Night, over nearly 3 months, there have been 5 shootings in the capital city where children have been caught in the crossfire of the bullets, with one child dying from her injuries. Today, our Jay Burr spoke with city leaders to see what they think can be the solution to a problem that some say is out of control. Jay.
Yeah, good evening, Donna. On Friday, we spoke with City Board member Ken Richardson, and his ideas, in summation, were to get people out in the streets to help educate them that violence, not the answer. Now, we spoke with Vice Mayor Lance Hines today, and he said there needs to be a different approach. Little Rock Vice Mayor and Ward 5 City Board member Lance Hines believes the violence in Little Rock is a huge issue.
I think it's a huge problem. It's the #1 issue we're facing as a city right now.
Although there are parts of the country that are seeing the same thing, Hines isn't concerned with other parts of the country.
We've already had the chief before us, and I really don't care what's going on in the rest of the U.S. I care what's going on in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Ward 2 board member Ken Richardson told us last week he doesn't think adding officers is the way to go.
I don't think we're going to address the public safety or solve the public safety issue by having more police. We can't police our way out of this.
Hines disagrees.
This is absolutely a situation you police yourselves out of, because not policing has got us in this situation. But anytime we have ramped up our enforcement and gotten a handle on what's going on in the street, we've seen a decrease in crime, not an increase in it.
Hines believes the more relaxed approach the city has taken with lesser crimes has led to more violence in the city, a city that has seen 5 shootings involving children since March.
The children involved is not surprising. These are happening in public areas, and it just goes back to we've got to change tactics to make a change, and we've got to have help from the community.
Beyond more policing, Hines calls for community help and action.
This is happening predominantly in the African-American community, and we've got to have their help. They've got to cooperate with the police. They're there to help, and we need them.
He thinks these 2 things need to be addressed from 2 of Little Rock's leaders.
I've been a fairly vocal critic of our mayor and our police chief and the tactics they've used, and we've got to have a change. We've got to have a fundamental change in the way we're approaching crime in Little Rock.
Hines also believes the city needs to ask for the assistance of state police, the FBI, and the ATF when needed. Now, we also did reach out to Mayor Frank Scott, Police Chief Keith Humphrey, and several other board members for comment today, and we only heard back from Mayor Scott's office saying that he was not available today. Donna?
All right, Jay.